letting you know, if you applied to a job and they rejected your application, it's not because you weren't a good fit. It's simple. They weren't hiring anybody to begin with.
No way. I just applied for a job that I'm qualified for and got rejected.
Ultimately, this role needs 6 years experience. You have 4. We cannot accept that. Also, we're a very diverse workplace. You weren't the right fit. I don't usually call if a candidate didn't get the position, but I wanted to let you know personally you were a great candidate. Keep your eye out for new roles here, and I hope you reapply in the future. Good luck out there in the hiring process.
Checked my email, and guess what? I got another rejection letter from a job! Woo! Yes! I'm literally one step closer. One step closer. Let's give it up. Yeah. And I just hope you guys are really having like a good Monday, just like I am, because this is crazy. I mean, I got a couple last week, but starting off my week with a rejection letter from a job, it just is different. It's different. I'm just thankful to be here. I'm thankful to be able to accept like some things that I clearly can't change. And I'm so excited to see how the rest of the week plays out, because I know that there are going to be more no's, but I also know that like more no's are going to lead to a yes eventually. So let's clap it up for all the no's that I'm getting and all the no's that I've already gotten. I love you, and let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. We're only one step closer, or maybe like 5. Yeah, just want to let you know. Have a great Monday, because mine is off to a great start.
On June 26th, I got rejected from a job I applied to. On December 2nd, 2024.
Over the last year, I have applied to 1,769,347 jobs. So let's see how it went. So out of all of these jobs I applied to, I got ghosted from 1.6 million of them and rejected from 92,000 of them. So that's what that looks like. Looks pretty crazy from a visual standpoint, but as you can see right here, I got replies from 3,400 of them. So that's great, right? Out of all those replies, I replied to a couple of them too late. They already hired people, and I ended up only getting 9 interviews from 3,000. So that's kind of crazy. From there, I rejected 2 of them because the pay wasn't what I was looking for. I got rejected by 2 companies. For one of these companies, I didn't have to do any tasks, and then for 4 of the other ones, I had to do some work and then hear back from them. I ended up with 5 final interviews, and I got 2 offers. And as you can see, I accepted one and rejected the other. So that is what my graph looks like from 2025, trying to find a job.
I literally just got rejected by I need a fucking job, and everybody is rejecting me. And I don't even know why. I don't even know why they're rejecting me. Like, where do I even apply at this point? Where do I apply? I've applied everywhere. No one is calling me back. No one is emailing me back. And everyone is rejecting me. Like, what the fuck do I do? I have bills and I need to pay fucking rent. What do I do? Where do I apply? And why aren't they hiring me? How are they supposed to hire me if I don't have fucking experience? Like, where am I supposed to get it from? What the fuck do I do? I need an answer by like tomorrow. What to do? I don't know. know. What do I do? Where do I apply so they can reject me again? Where?
Why the fuck is an entry-level job asking for experience?
Dude, you are the experience, okay?
You go to McDonald's to apply for a job.
They're hoping you have a fucking degree. And you worked at fucking Taco Bell for 2 years. It's like, dude,
Who do you think you are? You're the fucking experience.
even take it up another level. You go get your degree in finance.
Good fucking luck working at a firm or some shit. Even though you just got the degree, which is supposed to be worth it.
You better fucking intern for no money for 2 years at least before...
You can start working at our firm.
Who the fuck do you think you are, bro? It's all these old heads, bro. Get them out of here.
Hi Grace, thank you so much for spending an hour of your time applying for this job. We really value your time and appreciate it. However, unfortunately, our bot detected in the first 5 seconds that you actually only have a year and 7 months of experience instead of the 2 years of experience required for this entry-level position. So actually, we won't be considering your application at all. But again, we really appreciate your time and we hope that you'll consider us for a career in the future.
By the way, the reason why you can't get a job right now is because so many people have to work 2 of them. And so a job that would be taken up by you who are looking for your first job is being worked by someone who has to work it as a second job because they can't afford to live any other way.
I'm noticing that it's become increasingly hard for our younger generation, our teens, to get into entry-level jobs. And it's sad because it hasn't always been that way. I remember growing up in my, teens, 15, 16, 17-year-old, I could go out and I could find 3 jobs. I had 3 jobs. I was working at Arby's, I was working at Chick-fil-A, and I was working a construction job. And it was easy for me to get those jobs, all 3 of them. But now it just seems like it's just extremely hard for these teens to get into these type of jobs, and I'm wondering why. And I sat back and I look, and the one common denominator that I see in all of these jobs like Walmart, Arby's, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, anything that you can think of along that line, is that it's being overly saturated with adults. Now, majority of these jobs, did have adults working, right? But there was only a limited amount, maybe 1 or 2 shift leaders or whatever, just to foresee the operations of the business. But it wasn't fully saturated with adults, and that's all I'm seeing. And I'm just sitting back and I'm wondering, why is that? Is it because some of these adults just didn't do what they were supposed to do growing up, and which landed them into working these types of jobs? Did they come home from, a stint and this is the only job that they could do? Or is it part of the government's fault as well for not cycling these jobs out as far as like your retirement age? So when you go to retire, right, we're having people that are retiring at 70, 80 years old, and these people that are so much older in these good positions, they don't want to cycle out. It just has me thinking a lot, like, what could it be? Because they are actually taking away from the younger generation learning key components of just having a job. Is anyone else seeing this, or is it just me? Y'all let me know about this in the comments, and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.
I applied to over 100 internships for this summer. I didn't get one. I'm still getting rejection letters every single day from internships that I don't even remember that I applied for. And if that doesn't tell you just how bad the job market actually is, I don't know what will. You can't even get a fucking internship. That's how bad it is. And I already have a job, yes, but I'm in an MBA program where doing an internship is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do an internship, and then you usually get a full-time offer from that internship thereafter. And I'm like, well, damn, bitch, if I can't get an internship, what am I going to do post-grad? What is the point of even going to school to get a degree that is supposed to be very, very valuable, that costs over $100,000, and then you can't even get a job from it anymore? And I've done more research into it as well, and I found that consulting firms, particularly and tech firms, are dialing back hiring people that are new to the industry and instead are trying to hire people who already have years of experience. And you guessed it, the reason is AI. AI is replacing all of those tasks that people who are new to the industry are doing. All those things like creating decks and the repeated going in and doing data entry, all of those small things that can be done by associates, which are new hires, is being replaced by AI. So the only people who are getting hired and getting offers are people who already have extensive experience that are doing things that AI cannot yet do. So yeah, no internship for me. Don't leave your job. Do not leave your job, because the job market is scary.
And another thing, if you're gonna hire someone, don't fire them 2 days later and tell them they're not catching on fast enough. It's been 2 fucking days.
The economy is so bad, you may as well just chase your dreams. I graduated from a top university with a tech degree, and I still can't find a job in my field, and neither can most of the other people I know. So why not invest more of your time doing something you're passionate about? Making a living off of what you love doing and getting a regular job feels the same level as impossible, so just do something you're passionate about. And even if you can't end up making a living off of it, so what? You're still having fun. Nothing even matters anymore. So many of us are working food service and retail with bachelor's degrees, and we're on a floating rock, so what does it even matter? And we're only on this earth for so long. Do you really want to spend all your time praying to the corporate god, oh, please give me a job, sir? Or do you want to have fun? Oh, screw that. Find your own meaning in life. Go work your food service and retail job so you don't starve to death, and then do something you actually care about with the rest of your time. That way, when you actually do get a job in your field, you don't wake up 60 years old with your back hurting, regretting that you didn't give a fair shot to the things that you actually do care about in life.
The fuck? Damn, nigga, that shit was good as fuck, but nigga, no! Bro, them niggas declined my McDonald's application, bro. Nigga, I am cooked. Bro, them niggas talking about thank you for your interest in McDonald's. At this time, we have decided to pursue other applicants. We appreciate the... Bro, y'all niggas already know how this shit go, bro. Nigga, how the fuck did I get rejected applying for a part-time job, my nigga? Hey, fuck all that. Hey, tag McDonald's in the comments, bro. Them niggas gotta see this shit. Nigga, I thought y'all niggas hire anybody up at that bitch, bro. What the fuck is this? And then them niggas indeed gonna have the nerve to send me an email talking about application declined in all caps. Fuck y'all niggas trying to say, bro. Nigga, I will switch that whole business down. Do y'all niggas know who y'all playing with? Hey, bro, don't forget to tag McDonald's in the comments, bro. Them niggas gotta see this shit. Nigga, I've never seen a nigga get rejected from McDonald's, bro. Nigga, especially a part-time job, nigga. Nigga, am I the first? Nigga, did I just set a world record in this bitch?